Hey, listen, I'm just
What's up, everybody? Billtendo back at you. I haven't been live in 9 fucking months. 9. That's this thing. Just gonna turn off my filters so you can see my nonsense in the background because I don't care, and the virtual background is bothering me because it gets blurry. Hey, this is my office, and everything's taken apart because I am redoing the floors in my entire house. Yes, that's a giant shark. Yes, that's a big ass Pikachu over there on top of that dresser. That's all video games. I have a Necro with me tonight. Necro, how's it going, bud?
what's going on, brother? Thanks for
Not,
having me.
not, not a lot. Uh, Actually, it says right now that we have zero, one viewer, one viewer. I wonder who it is.
What's going on out there?
Not a lot. Somebody's complaining about something on eBay. Motherfuckers complain constantly about nonsense.
Yeah, somebody got to complain about something.
Then just send it back, dude. Yeah. Dude ordered a Famicom slash Super Famicom power adapter, OEM Nintendo. Those only come from Japan, and he's like, this thing looks like it's been used a lot, dude. It's 40 years old. Yeah, it's been used. I don't have any new ones. I never said it was new. What's up, Michael Patrick? Let's do this. We have this button. I have a new soundboard I haven't used because I haven't been live in forever in a day.
Does it look like this?
Yes, actually, it's the same one. Wait, do we have the same microphone too?
I got a red dragon.
I don't know what this is. I had a Razer Siren, but I didn't really care for it all that much, and I made my son. Uh, he's like, "Oh, I need a microphone." I'm like, "Take that fucking Razer." I'm
I want to
fine.
get a Yeti. Yeah, the Yetis are pretty good.
Yeah, yeah. It was okay, but the thing is, like, it was over there, and it sat on top my PC, and every time I stream, because I let my stepson use my other arm, right?
Mm,
So every time I would do a live, because I still do lives in my Facebook group to do raffle wheels, but every, ev oh, what's up, CJ? CJ French. That's not the same CJ, is it? It might be. I don't know. Fuck him if it is.
what up, CJ? What's popping?
Uh, anyway, yeah, I would have to take that thing down and set it on the desk next to me. And oh, Colin, sorry, Colin. Necro and I actually met recently for the first time, and it's because we have a mutual friend, CJ, who's
Yeah, not the one from San Andreas.
oh, Necro. Did you hang out with CJ back when Don had his original shop over on Jersey Ave?
No, I just met Don like about a month ago.
Okay, okay. But the ceiling was only like 7'4" in there, and then they had beams that ran across, and there was one particular beam where CJ would actually hit his head.
Yeah, I can imagine. That's a big dude.
Yeah,
He's a giant.
oh yeah, he's super tall, dude. I'm 5'10", and I look up at that guy. I'm not like tall, but well, technically by American standards,
That's average.
average American height is 5'9.5" for a man, and I'm 5'10", so technically I'm
Nice. Above
tall.
average.
Huh? Oh, I lost you on volume. I can't hear you.
Can you hear me now?
Yeah,
Okay. Yeah, these
yeah.
things are funny.
Uh, Necro, why don't you talk to these guys and tell them what it is that you They know me. They know what I do.
Oh yeah, of course. All right, so I run Sodium Syndicate, and we make all kinds of salty hoodies, uh, t-shirts, mugs, you name it. I do a podcast called High Sodium Content, where we talk about everyday issues, things that's going on in the news, things that get your blood boiling, stuff like that.
Old man yells at clouds.
Yeah.
That's me.
For grind your gears, stuff like that. And
Everybody
I'm a
wants
gamer.
me to be a part of the
You know,
Sodium Syndicate or at least hang out with you guys.
it's called High Sodium Content. It's on YouTube,
It's
Spotify.
here. I'm subscribed to it. I let me see if I can pull up. Give me just a second. I'm gonna see if I can pull pull it up and drop a link.
Oh, okay, cool. Appreciate it.
That would be super easy, I would think.
Oh yeah, you can get all my stuff on sodiumsyndicate.com. Check it out.
Oh, dude, I fucking love your merch. My wife and I
Oh,
love it.
thank you, brother. I appreciate it.
All right, here we go. So I'm gonna go ahead and drop that your YouTube link for the High Sodium Content Podcast in the chat there.
Appreciate it, man.
And there it is.
I love that soundboard.
Yeah, yeah, it's pretty cool.
That's dope.
This one's my favorite.
Yeah. Get him out of
I
here.
don't know why. I don't know. Anyway, yeah, I was just like, hey, let's do a live tonight. And I was like, Nick, are you gonna do this with me? I don't have anything going. I mean, we get a bunch of viewers for some reason. Oh, that's fucking weird, dude. So look, hold on. I gotta wipe out this message from my wife so you can't see it.
Yeah, do your thing.
All right. So that's just somebody on whatnot saying I miss your content. It's weird. I spoke about whatnot to somebody today. I was one of the first big video game streamers on whatnot years
Okay.
ago, and I stopped because whatnot is really bad about. They're a very unethical company. They rip off both the buyer and the seller in numerous ways. I'm not going to get too into it, but the truth is, uh, everybody gets taken for a ride by whatnot, no matter what you buy and who you buy it from. Or what price you paid, you're going to pay too much for shipping. The people that sell the stuff actually, they add on a 30 cents transaction fee onto your 13% or whatever. But before they do that, what they do is they add that transaction fee, they add the shipping total and the tax. So if you sold something for $50, they add all of that and you are up to like $77 and then they take their 13%. So
Wow.
instead of paying a $7.50 13% sales fee, you actually pay $11.50 and it's almost double that.
Ah, that's scummy.
Yeah, yeah. And when I figured that out, and like they were vastly overcharging my customers for shipping, I was like, okay, I'm fucking out of here. Plus, uh, back then, I don't know about now, they gave me a code, and they're like, hey, if you sign up people, you get $20 a person in cash for everybody that signs up. And I'm like, okay, okay, cool. And they're like, and $200 a seller that you refer. I referred 25 sellers, and I got well in excess of 500 people in my first week to sign up on there, which If you're doing the math, that's gonna come up to around $13,000, and I never saw a penny of that.
Damn.
Now that they just kept saying, "Oh well, they didn't log in through the right link or this or that," and whatever. And then when Drip Shop started, I was their first big video game streamer, and they gave me the same deal: $20 per person that you sign up. And I signed up about 500 people that first week and got paid
Wow.
for it, $20 a person.
Nice.
Yeah, yep. But then uh, I don't know. I didn't like their system a whole lot. They weren't a bad company. I just didn't like their user interface and all that. It was kind of a pain in the ass. So I just stopped doing live stream sales, which I do miss. That's what this guy's talking about, is because at one time I would get on there at like 11 o'clock at night and stream and sell things while I just sat there and bullshitted with people till like 4 o'clock in the morning every night. Like I didn't care. And
Till
I
4 in the morning?
yeah, yeah. Actually,
Damn.
I had a problem for a while. Oh,
Oh, the
finally,
fade
you're
to
getting
hack.
quiet.
Oh, thank you. Yeah,
I'm,
man.
I'm about to put you on the spot a little bit, Necro.
Yeah, yeah.
Do you have discount codes for people?
Yeah, I can put one up. Definitely, man.
Throw that man a discount code in the chat.
Yeah, yeah. I got you. I
Give him
got
like 10% off or something.
you. Yeah,
Get him to buy it.
yeah.
Yeah, some of those hoodies are badass. Oh, also, go get one of my hoodies.
Oh, that's
Avatar.
dope. Yeah, yeah, yeah. I saw that. I
Yeah,
saw that. I like that.
because we not hunters, we not fishers. We like to play video games. Public endorsement.
All right. You know what? Yeah. Let me do this. All right. Connecting my YouTube account. Bum, bum.
Let's play with the soundboard for a minute. Oh.
Oh, they're doing too much.
Michael, can you hear it when I push the buttons on the soundboard? Necro, I know you hear it, right?
Yeah, I can hear the music.
My friend Beth just messaged me. She went to the comic shop today and got like the Crow hardcover collection. It's awesome.
All right. I'll take care of that in the back. I got you, Mike.
Da, 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 da. So Necro, we have another gaming tournament coming up. Hold on just a second. I'll be right back.
Yeah, yeah. No problem, bro. Try working that discount.
All right. So my wife's on her way home, and I just looked over at my office door, and I could see light from underneath it. That meant the foyer light was on, which also meant the kitchen light was still on. She's gonna be home in like 10 minutes. You'll see the window behind me light up when she pulls up. I hear my pit bull right outside my office door yawning. Anyway, if all the lights in the house are on, she would be like, me, 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 me. I hope she's listening right now, too, because that's what she sounds like. Why would you?
Yeah, women, bro. Happy wife, happy life.
Happy spouse, happy house. I deserve to be happy, too. Tabby Necro is one of my oldest friends. We actually met in like seventh grade. Been friends off and on. You know, you lose contact with people over the years, but
Of
we
course.
reconnect every few years. And you know, we reconnected. Shit, probably about 7 years ago at this point. 6 years ago, something like that. Been tight as shit ever since. Uh, she's an admin on my N64 page.
Oh, dude, don't get me started. No Mercy,
Oh, come on, great game.
Eternal Dark. Oh no, 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 that was GameCube.
Eternal Darkness was GameCube.
Oh man,
I know like three things about games, and I'm happy to share them with you.
yeah, go for it, bro.
All right, number one, Shadow of the Colossus is a piece of shit.
I'm not even mad at you.
Now, let me explain myself. Everybody that knows me, you just getting to know me because we just met last weekend. Everybody that knows me knows my utter hatred for Shadow of the Colossus. And here's the reasoning. Is it a beautiful game? Yes, it showed absolutely how beautiful a game can be on the PS2. It really did. So the only art, but is it a game? No. Can you say it's games as art? No, because the gameplay is minuscule and janky at best. Um,
Right.
you just do the
Yes.
same thing over and over. You have an entirely empty world except for a couple scattered lizards, which really don't do anything.
Yeah,
And
there's no
you find
enemies.
the Colossus, you hit it, then you grab onto the fur, you climb it, and you stab the glowing spot. Now, what do you do when you get to the next Colossus?
Same
Same
thing.
thing. It's you do the same. It's the same thing 13 fucking times. It's a boring ass game with janky controls. It is 10 times better to ride the horse if you don't do anything and just hold the controller like this, and it will just ride itself.
Oh, that's dope. I didn't even know that.
The horse is so bad to control that my favorite part of that game is when the horse falls off the fucking bridge and dies. I was so pissed when it came back and they revealed it wasn't dead. Spoiler to a 30-year-old game. Anyway,
Dude.
that game sucks balls. And let me tell you what game is good. And this is what really pisses me off. My favorite game in the entire world. I have Zelda tattoos. I'm a Zelda guy, right?
I love Zelda. I
Zelda's my
love it.
favorite franchise. However, there's a better game to Zelda than me, and that's Dark Cloud for PS2. Now, Dark Cloud was like Sony tried to make their own Zelda with level 5 games. I don't know if you're familiar with level 5. They make all the Professor Layton games. They just released over the last couple of years No Nini Kuni, and which is art is done by Studio Ghibli, which is a little bit Breath of the
Okay,
Wild, a little bit Pokemon inspired.
I'm
Um,
familiar.
fun game. Uh, anyway, they made Dark Cloud, which is kind of a Zelda clone, but instead of you getting stronger, your weapons
But is it like over the top or is it like side scrolling?
Oh no, no, no,
2D.
no. This is a 3D action adventure game.
Oh, okay.
And there's also world building, so it has randomly generated dungeons. So if you leave the dungeon and go back in on the fifth floor, it's not going to be the same fifth floor you just left. It's different every time. It's a randomly generated dungeon floor.
And that was for what? The PS2?
That's for PS2. Now,
Wow.
here's the second thing I know about games. Dark Cloud should have been as popular as Shadow of the Colossus was because the gameplay was that good in comparison. Right?
Yeah, definitely, bro.
Dark Cloud 2, again, was not a super popular game, but still a good game. And they introduced a crafting system in Dark Cloud 2. In Dark Cloud 1, you could use different stones and attachments and stuff like that for your sword to make it stronger, give it certain attributes. In Dark Cloud 2, they actually had a crafting system where if you took this kind of rock and put it with this kind of metal, you could make this, this, or this, and then you could take that device and put it with this device and make this, right? So you could make parts for a robot, you could make weapons, all kinds of stuff.
Oh, that's cool.
The thing is, this is PlayStation 2. If it was not for Dark Cloud 2's crafting system that they created specifically for that game, we would not have the crafting systems for Skyrim or Breath of the Wild or anything else. Breath of the Wild's crafting system is its cooking, obviously, but all modern crafting systems are built off of the basics that were put in place by Dark Cloud 2.
Wow.
And outside of the US, in Japan and in Europe, it was called Dark Chronicle, not Dark Cloud 2. Good game.
That's crazy. I never even really like heard of that game before.
You'll hear about it with me. I fucking love it. And look, I've been selling games for over 5 years, full time,
Okay.
as a full time job.
Really?
Absolutely. I retired from being a project manager after
Okay.
20 years of being a carpenter and like 5 years or 7 years of being a project manager. I retired to do this full time, which you know, good good times and bad times. It's up and down. But I completely lost track where I was going with that. Oh, since I've been selling games full time and looking back, I don't know if I've ever sold a copy of Dark Cloud.
Wow.
You know why? Because I buy them and I give them away generally. And I'm like, hey, I want you to play this game. This is my favorite game. Play it. It's not an expensive game. It's like a $15 game. I actually think I sold Tabby probably Dark Cloud 2 because I will sell that one. Uh, but I have a pretty firm rule: don't sell Dark Cloud. Just give it away. Kind of like everybody knows my buddy Mike that does the Billtendo show with me, who is Quest 64 official on Twitter and Blue Sky and all that. Uh, he has many copies of Quest 64, but will not sell them. He occasionally he gives one away to somebody that he wants to play it, but he won't sell.
See, I always like more violent games during like the PS2 era. Like I was
God of War.
heavy in the Manhunt. I love the Manhunt.
Game.
Resident Evil,
Well,
that was good on there. I mean, the PS2 had so many titles.
the if you ask me, that's just me. I know people love Resident Evil. I know they go to war for Resident Evil, but it's a no contest for me. With Silent Hill is the better game.
Oh my God. Yes. I have the whole collection.
Oh yeah, and it's funny. I'm gonna tell you this, and let's see if you even appreciate it or not. Uh, Most people don't agree with me. Silent Hill 4 is my favorite Silent Hill game.
Bro, yo, that's the GOAT.
Yeah, a lot of people don't agree with that.
They sleep on it or they never played it. I love that game.
Like the room is, it's I don't know, it's super creepy to me. What do we have?
Yeah, like I think that was the first one where like they introduced the ghost and they can melt through the walls.
Shit. Hold on. Sorry. Hold on a second. All right. These headphones are acting weird.
Technology, folks.
Yeah, I didn't hear you at all for a second.
Can you hear me now?
Yeah.
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 So I was saying it was the first one where like they introduced the ghost.
Uh huh.
They can melt through the walls, and that in itself looked crazy, creepy.
You know, you know what that makes me think of?
Mm.
Everybody loves Resident Evil 4, right? Is
Yeah,
that the best Resident Evil?
I'd say probably for me it's two.
3, Nemesis.
Oh yeah, the
Fucking
original.
hunting you and you never know when he's actually coming. Chef's kiss, bro.
Facts. That was a good one. They had great weapons, different techniques you can use. You can roll in this one. I loved it. Yeah, yeah, definitely.
7 in VR is insane. I don't play VR games, but if I did, I just got a message from Donnie that my mic is too low and yours is too high.
Oh, mine is too high. Okay.
Let's see if is that better or worse.
I think because if it's anything like mine, like this one, because I think we have like the same kit.
Yep.
If you get like a piece of foam, it makes it sound better. But I think you have to. I think you have to talk into like the side, if I remember.
Like that. Is that better?
A little bit.
Because yep. It's louder in my ear, that's for goddamn sure. I'll take this thing apart. I don't care. Okay, it doesn't unscrew like that. Okay. That's not gonna do it. I'll break it.
I'll break it. All right, Donnie, how's that?
That's better.
Is it better? Does it make you tingle?
Does it make you single, baby?
Does that make you tingle, baby? Terrible, I hate that.
All right. That sounds better. I hope that's better. Super.
Yeah, it's just that microphone.
Yeah. Yeah, I would think so. God. Yeah.
Yeah, you got to be like super close to it.
Huh?
I said you got to be kind of close to it.
Yeah. Apparently.
7 in VR is insane.
Right here.
You know, there's some VR games that I like. There's this one. It's like a wizard duel,
Uh-huh.
and it's like you can make different spells and like glyphs and stuff in the air.
And what is that?
I don't know what the name of it is. I always see it on YouTube. And there's one dude, he's always playing these kids.
Harry Potter? Are you
No. It's not Harry Potter. It's something else. But it's funny because you can make like a gun, and you can send like a dragon, and then the dragon is shooting stuff, and then you could do a ghost. It's crazy.
There's literally a game called Glyph.
That might be it.
No, I don't think so because I'm looking at gameplay here and it looks like I don't know, like a 2.5D side scroller.
No. It's like head to head.
That's a good question. I don't know.
Yeah, if I think of it, or if anybody knows of it, say it in the
If
chat.
anybody knows the name of this game where you make glyphs in the air,
Yeah.
let us know.
Oh yeah.
Awesome!
This thing is stupid. Hey, since you have the same control board, have you been able to?
I stopped
I haven't
using
had
it.
a chance to mess with it too much. I just been. It's just.
It didn't record the sounds when I was using it. So I just stopped using it. It wouldn't record the sound, like the sound effects. So I got rid of it. I mean, not rid of it. I just don't use it.
Oh, were you able to reprogram the sound effects?
Nah.
I got to figure out how to do that.
Yeah, you could probably do that.
I could do it. I could do all kinds of stuff.
Yeah, I noticed.
I know how to do multiple things.
Yeah, those systems are great, man.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah, I'm having a blast.
Wait, what are you playing? The Ghost?
I was playing both
Oh, okay.
because I had a couple of Nintendo games in my closet.
Uh-huh.
So I was like, all right, cool. I had Goonies 2,
Oh, nice.
Wrath of the Black Manta,
That's a decent game, yeah.
Ninja Gaiden 2, Friday the 13th,
Ninja Gaiden
Double
2 is
Dribble.
fucking hard.
Which one?
Ninja Gaiden 2.
Yeah, that's difficult for like a 5 or 6 year old at the time.
Oh yeah, when you like for little kids, I mean, there's a reason when we were kids. Like I know I'm definitely much older than you. I'm almost 50 years old at this point, but I definitely remember Nintendo hard being a term because it was mostly kids that played Nintendo games, mostly, and the games were extremely difficult for us. But you know what? We got our money's worth out of those games because they were so difficult.
Yeah. There's some today I still haven't beaten. I never beat Metal Gear 1.
Oh, really?
Never beat it.
So, I remember my cousins and I, the first one out of all of our cousins was the first one to get a Nintendo, and he had Metal Gear. My wife's home. I told you, see the headlights behind me in the window?
Oh, damn. She's watching you, bro.
She fucking lurking. That actually does not look like my wife's headlights. That's not her. There's somebody visiting my stepson. That's not her headlights. She has an Audi.
OD?
I have an Innie. No, I have an FJ Cruiser. I fucking love that thing.
Oh, that's what's up.
Anyway, I don't remember what I was talking about. Sometimes I just ramble on.
Yeah, I do that too, man.
What we were going to talk about before I ran out to turn off lights so I didn't get in trouble.
Mm-hmm.
We met because of a video game competition that nobody showed up for. That sucked for CJ, man. He put a lot into that.
Yeah, we both did, but it is what it is.
I did repeatedly try to warn him in advance that I think he had his hopes set a little too high.
Yeah, I wasn't expecting the first one to be spectacular.
Now, obviously, 0 is lower than I expected.
Yeah, that was rough.
But I really only expected 5 or 10 max. 10 would have been through the roof from what I was expecting because, I mean, until people come, there's no word of mouth to put it out there.
Right.
We can only...
Oh, you muted yourself.
All right.
There you go. Yep.
I don't know what happened. It said it looks like you unplugged your mic. And I'm like, I didn't unplug my fucking mic. This new mic setup sucks. Kind of want the Razor back now.
Yeah, those are great. Those are great mics.
This one looks good on camera.
Yeah, it's all golden and shiny. It looks all professional.
Mm-hmm. Yep. Wait.
Yeah, it's funny.
All right. Anyway, apparently I have to keep my mouth up against this thing.
No Diddy.
No. Oh, you said Diddy. I was just going with it.
No Diddy.
Oh shit! I done unscrewed that thing completely.
At least we know it's portable.
Yeah, right. Ah.
Technology, folks.
Almost there. I think that's as there as it's getting. Honestly. Oh my god. I hate all of this. I hate all of it. Every single part. Every part. This is why I stopped using the arms in the first place.
Yeah, they're pretty crappy.
Microphone where I wanted it.
I can't wait to get like a nice professional setup, stage, maybe a backdrop. I want like one of the arms of like a couch. I want like the couch setup.
Yeah. You know what? I might move to that couch setup. I like that.
It's just chill, man.
Yep. Like let's put off a different kind of vibe. Like we
Yeah, definitely.
All right, that ain't. All right, how's that? All of that to make it sound exactly the same as it already did, right?
Nah, man, that's better.
Is it?
Yeah, that's better.
I'll take
probably as good as we're gonna get.
Awesome.
The Chinese, bro.
I don't know. What do you want to talk about, Necro?
Yo, man.
Sodium Syndicate?
Yeah, bro. I got some new concepts coming out.
Okay.
Yeah, I got this one called Salt God. That's pretty dope.
Okay.
And then I got a couple like I like you know those Japanese masks.
Yeah.
You know, like those Hanya masks.
Yes.
I did a whole like series of those, and we're gonna post them up probably like this weekend.
Nice.
Yeah, man. Oh, and salty. That's the code. So you guys can get like 10% off everything in the store.
Well, I'm typing that in.
Yo, what did your hat say?
Bro Roshan.
That's dope.
It's a buddy of mine. He's a musician out of California.
Okay.
He actually created a Billtendo theme song. Since you just met me, you've never heard it. Do you want to hear it?
Yeah, man, play that.
You want to hear the Billtendo theme song? Let me bust that.
Yeah.
Oh, I hit the wrong button. Hold on. It is in my
Play that shit.
live. I don't use it as much as I should.
That should be your intro, man.
It should be. But I'm a lazy piece of shit at the end of the day.
I hear that, man. Life be life.
Uh-oh. Actually, hold on.
Yo, but have you heard about that chick that's trying to sue Lyft?
It's trying to sue who?
She's trying to sue Lyft.
Lyft.
Yeah. The you know the rideshare company?
Right.
Yeah, because she's like over 500 pounds.
Oh, yeah, I did hear about that. All right. We ready?
Yeah, go for it.
All right, hold on. I have to share the screen.
I'm excited. I want to hear this.
All right.
Okay. Not just stuck in my head now. Appreciate it. This is dope.
So yeah, that's my homie Bro Broshin.
That's dope, man.
He's got a couple albums. You should check him out on Spotify, iTunes, whatever, wherever you find your music. You know?
Yeah, it's everywhere.
Yeah. Anyway, he actually had a ex-girlfriend that when he first started out that did not like the name Bro Broshin as a stage name, and so he used a different name. And then when they broke up, he started using Bro Broshin. But before that, he was the Lord Alrighty.
The what?
Hold on, I'm gonna type it out. Instead of the Lord Almighty, he was the Lord Alrighty. Dude, that.
Yo, that's funny.
Oh, and his wordplay is pretty second to none. Hold on. Now I'm gonna have to pull up some Bro Broshin for you. I'll pull it up on YouTube.
Yeah, I like the alliteration, Bro Broshin.
You know what a Bro Broshin is? It's like when you go to a concert or a festival and you look out there and it's just a bunch of bros. It's a Bro Broshin.
See a sausage.
All right, so let's look up Bro Broshin road sodas. Oh, you know what? Easier. He's got a song called Easier. Let's see if it's on here. Yep. Oh, here he is doing it live. So, all right. So let me share that screen. Oh, wrong button. Sorry. Need to hit present. Share screen.
Alrighty.
All right.
You're than your mom.
Yeah.
That's the song.
I've never seen this live version.
This is hi-hat surgery.
That's nice.
Today you had a really shitty day. Your boss is such a dick and you're emotionally drained. You've had a really shitty day. I can see it in your eyes, but you're never gonna play. 'Cause you know things will get better. You just give it some time. Things will get better. Things are gonna get
Show, man.
So, like, the audio on that is not great. Hold on. Kick it.
I like chill music.
wonder if that's the only version he has on here of that song. On YouTube, it looks like it. Um, anyway, yeah, he's a super talented musician. And for his albums, he actually plays all the instruments himself to record it.
Oh wow, that's talent, man. Drums and everything. Wow, that's cool, man. I like this. I like that. This is cool.
Fan to the ocean or the city or the mountains, I don't care. Just take me far away
Okay.
from here. I'm a fan to the ocean. Can't wait to look outside to see a beautiful view. And in my bed I won't see you.
Yeah, this might have to go into the playlist.
An ocean by the city, all the girls are tan and pretty, much exactly like I expect them all to be. An ocean by the city, sing my songs that are so witty. Go outside and see some titties by the beach.
Oh, okay. All right.
Even
There's nothing wrong with titties.
the weather's hotter, it would be like I hit the lottery. Such abundance and variety, I need to be set free. So I'm moving to the ocean or the city or the mountains.
So actually,
I was jamming to
his
that.
song Beach Haven was my first ever podcast theme song, but just like the musical bridge in it. So I'll let you hear the musical bridge. Because I liked it because he sent it to me. He's like, hey, if you want to use this song, you can. And I'm like, awesome. And the bridge has a very Mega Man vibe to me. And so I just used the musical bridge.
And you're out of reach, but I've got way more to kiss, babe. And can't wait. I'll make sure my seatbelt's fastened, 'cause I spend every weekend driving. I speed down the highway singing, for tasting a good loving. When you ask me to come, I'm taking to let you know I'm behaving. Make my money with these diamonds. Your
These
beach
are
house
so
is my
dope,
safe
man.
haven. Your beach
This
house
is
is my
dope.
safe haven.
Man, still putting you on, bro. Well, roasting. All right. No, this is great. I used to have way more subscribers than that, man. This is fire. Yeah, okay. Yeah, I hear it. Very Mega Minute.
About my echo and reverb. Is it that bad, CJ? I don't know how to turn it all the way off. Sorry, it's the stupid board I have. I'm just gonna have to.
Oh, CJ, what's up, bro?
Oh, not me.
Oh, mine? Am I too close?
It's all you, man. It's all you.
Is that
You
better?
The problem, not me. You the problem.
Let's try that.
You sound fine to me.
Yeah.
Fine, boy.
I don't know. Sometimes these things are funny.
Yeah, like funny. Give me 2 seconds. I'll be right back.
Yeah. It's a little better. How about now, bro? Yo. A little better. Oh man. Worse now? Jesus. I don't know. It sounds fine to me. It's still an echo, but not as bad. Okay. All right. Maybe like right here, I guess. Probably gotta get another mic myself. Let's try this. Away, maybe? Okay. How's that? Better? Worse? Better? Okay. All right, cool. Yeah, maybe I was too close. Yeah, that should be doing that, bro. Yo, mine does that too, man. It looks like this. Messed up chicken wing. Perfect. All right, cool. Yay. Damn. Now you unplugged the thing. Yeah, you muted.
All right, how's that? You can hear me?
Yep, you're better.
Bill Chappelle.
But let me ask you, Bill. Do you just randomly whistle like old video game themes?
Do I do what?
Randomly whistle old video game themes?
Yes, all the time, actually.
Me too, bro. Good morning, Vietnam.
We're making progress.
I got the same exact one, man. That's as good as it's gonna get.
Yeah, but all right, how's that?
Yeah.
Worse, what we got?
No, that's great.
Oh, okay. Awesome.
Pause on that. Mario theme all day. Oh yeah, facts, bro.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, I can't tell you how many times I walk out the bathroom like dun 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 dun. I don't know why. It's fucking weird, and I do it. So
I think the best theme I've ever heard was Sky Shark for the NES.
really,
Yeah,
I can't. Hold on.
it is so sick. I'm surprised nobody used it yet. Like nobody sampled it. It's incredible. After a huge pool, he just beat that castle. That's a hell of a turd. Oh, there you go.
That's not bad. It's not bad at all.
Yeah, I love that.
Yeah.
Oh, Snake Rattle and Roll. I never heard that.
All right, let's check that out. Let's check that out.
I like Battletoads too. That was always funny. Offbeat. Yeah, that's dope.
Oh shit! So who made it? Rare. Snake Rattle and Roll was made by Rare.
I can roll with it.
Yep. I like to try to rap over it. I'm the worst rapper, but the most confident.
More power to you.
No, not really. I'm not trying to rap. I actually, I'm telling on myself a little bit here, but back in the day, my little brother actually had a recording studio, and he did rap, and he made a bunch of albums. I went in there one time,
Oh, you got in the booth?
yeah, and freestyled a 10-minute long rap that we actually put out there, and it was all making fun at the time. Britney Spears and Kevin Federline had just split up, and he had released what was absolutely the worst rap album of all time. And so I did a 10-minute long freestyle as if I was Kevin Federline.
Wow.
Because at the time I was still doing stand-up comedy, and I thought it would be funny. And it was real funny.
Oh, wow, you did stand-up?
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
And, dude, so I've lived a weird life as far as I'm crazy. I'm manic depressive. And when I'm manic, I'm either A, really creative, or B, completely uninhibited. Like, okay, I love stand-up comedy. I want to try it. So when I was younger, I was always undiagnosed. So when I would go manic, I would get fully into these phases of trying things that I had never tried before. I learned how to play instruments. I was in bands. I did stand-up comedy. I for a while I wrestled. Like,
No shit.
yes, I actually used to be the hardcore champion of a very small wrestling promotion. And when Katrina hit, I lost my title belt, but I did have it up until then. I was very proud of it. I had hurt my back at work, and so I couldn't get in the ring anymore. So I still watch wrestling. I love it. I'll always have a love of wrestling. Obviously, to me, Attitude Era was the best wrestling ever.
Oh, that's always going to be the best.
Well,
That's
I
the
don't know.
golden era.
A lot of people think Ruthless Aggression Era is better, especially nowadays. People think that, and I get it. I get why they think that. I mean, Ruthless Aggression, we had the rise of John Cena. That's when Eddie Guerrero became a household name.
Oh,
You
yeah.
know, when he became a world champion. So I get the Ruthless Aggression Era. What was my wrestler name? All right, so I'm just going to give it to you without the backstory. It was the Freak. So because well, I'll give you a little backstory. My entire family, my uncle, people used to tell him when he was young that he was fugly, for fucking ugly. So he had fugly written on his hard hat. And then my Uncle Eddie started working with Jimmy, and Uncle Ed had like 7 kids, so they started calling him Papa Fugly. So it was Fugly and Papa Fugly. And, by the time I started working with them, all of my uncles had a fugly name on the New Orleans job sites. My fugly name was Freaky Fugly because I was the weirdo of the family. And
So like the
that just kinda
Dudleys.
translated into my wrestling name of the Freak. And so actually I had 2 different finishers. One was the hookup, which was a submission hold, and one of them at the time wasn't used as much, but there are a lot of similar moves now. I would set somebody up like they were going into the torture rack, just get them up on my shoulders, and then spin and immediately let go of their legs so that their body went out flat from mine and drop into a cutter. Like
Oh,
a diving
nice.
cutter. So it would have been like a spinning RKO.
Oh, that's dope.
And I called that Freaked Out. And then I changed the name of it later to Committed.
Oh, that's yeah. I like the freak out better.
Yeah.
That's dope, man. That's super interesting.
I did enjoy it. Yeah, I definitely enjoyed it. It was fun. Um,
How long did you do that for?
like 2 years maybe.
Okay,
Yep.
that's cool, man.
I would spend basically the weekends early on. I spent the weekends at a wrestling school on Saturday and Sunday during the day. We would do like Wednesday night shows over in New Orleans. So I don't know. So my sister-in-law likes to make fun of me to my daughter, and as a joke, not like being mean. Her and my sister and my daughter were all sitting around not too long ago, and they were like, "Oh, your dad has multiple personality disorder because he's done stand-up comedy, he's been in bands, he's wrestled, and he's done all of this and blah blah blah." And it's not multiple personality. It's a little bit of being crazy with the manic depression. Manic, you're uninhibited, you're creative, you want to try things, nothing's stopping you, right? You don't have
Right.
that part of your brain going saying, you probably shouldn't do a frog splash off the top rope. You have that part of your brain saying, fucking do it, see if you can touch your toes. You know? Like, see how good of a frog splash you could do. So it wasn't like a multiple personality thing as much as it was I was uninhibited and I wasn't afraid to try things.
I think that's always good.
Yeah,
You need to try different things and see where you flourish at.
yeah. I mean,
Some
to me, it was always just like, you know what, this seems cool. I want to try it, and if you don't like it, you don't like it. You don't have to keep doing it.
yeah, but at least you tried.
Right.
So many people just don't try things.
Yep. And that's why I tell my kids ever since they was little kids, I tell them the same shit. Don't talk about it. Be about it.
Right.
I don't want to hear what you gonna do. Tell me what you did.
I can't stand that. Like I don't like a big talker.
Well,
I like people that's if you're gonna be about it, be about it.
Right. Yep. Don't talk about it. Be about it.
You have to.
If I'm talking about something, it's because I'm gonna do it. I have done it, or I'm in the middle of doing it now.
Yeah.
Yeah. There's a reason I'm talking about it. Hey man, that's the best way to not let your dreams go to waste, right?
Right.
Don't talk about it, and then your dreams never go to waste. CJ, if you say you're gonna do it, then it's done. That is absolutely correct. I am also I try very hard to be a man of my word.
That's all we have.
I wanted to back out of certain situations for certain reasons. But at the end of the day, I gave my word, and I did not. I did what I said I was going to do, and I came full force and very enthusiastically.
That's what's up, man. Like that's how I got started with Sodium Syndicate. I got tired of just working for the man.
Yeah.
And it was originally like a outlet because I always like t-shirts. I always like different artwork and different sayings, different slogans and stuff like that, crazy things. I always like people like come up to me like, yo, where'd you get that shirt from? Yo, that's fire. So I wanted to do something like that. And then finally I had the opportunity to do it, and I just did it. No rhyme, no reason, just did it.
Yep. That's the epitome, man. Don't talk about it, be about it. You wanted to do it because at the end of the day, who do you want to put money in the pocket of? You want to put the money in the pocket of somebody else and you get a penny on every dollar, or you want to make 50 cents on every dollar for yourself and your family?
Facts. We don't work for the man. It's all women at our spot. Yep.
Well, CJ, I'm headed over there. You know why? Because to beat a man, you gotta beat the man. Woo! And if the man at your place is a woman, I'm gonna give it a go. Although I'm 50 years old, I'm not in great shape, and I would say at least 50% of the women in America could beat me up. So, I'm not as fast as I think I am. I'm not as strong as I think I am anymore. Actually, every once in a while, my strength actually surprises me because I like need to do something, you know, because I spent my whole life as a carpenter. So I got to lift something heavy, and I'm like, oh, I could still lift that, you know, and I feel good about it.
Oh, you're
Feel
good, bro.
about
You
myself.
was a carpenter, man. You got that carpenter strength, bro.
Right.
That never leaves you.
Well, yeah, that's true. It doesn't leave you, but you know what it does? Like I'm running flooring upstairs, and I could run it all day, and I'm doing good. And guess what? At the end of the day, my knees and my back are killing me. I didn't have a problem with the strength to do it, but the after effects, you know?
Yeah.
And my uncle used to always tell me he's filled my entire life with the best advice in the entire world, and he passed on now. Rest Uncle Ed. But never mind. I derailed myself thinking about Ed. I'll do that from time to time. He was like a dad to me. What's up, entity? Always the smartest guy in the room. If you think you're the smartest guy in the room, you're in the wrong fucking room. That means you're in there with a bunch of dummies. Get in the room where people make you feel dumb. That's what I try to do. I want to be around people that know more than me.
Yeah, you need that. I can't stand a group of yes men.
Yeah. Hey, let's entity. Hit me on Facebook Messenger and I'll send you the link to join in if you want.
Oh yeah, that's cool.
Yep. I don't ever want to be the smartest person in the room. Because that means I'm in the wrong damn place. I got a whole bunch of family members that make me feel like the smartest person in the room. Fucking dummies.
Make them freestyle. Line up a beat. Make who freestyle?
Entity.
Oh, okay. Yeah, man, that'd be interesting.
I have a way to get in touch with Entity, or I can't send them a link. That's all there is to it. Actually, I just heard my phone ding. What was that? Oh shit. There's that message that always makes me happy in my message request. This guy. Hey, CJ, you're going to love this. This was December 6th, 2023. And I take a screenshot of this once a week and send it to my buddy Mike because it makes me laugh every time. And it says, "You fucking loser." And then he blocked me before I could respond. He said, "Sorry, I didn't mean to ruin your little scam you got going on. You fucking loser." And I don't know why. The fact that he called me a fucking loser and immediately blocked me. That shit cracks me up.
Happened. Oh, okay.
All right, I got it. All right, David, I'm gonna send you the link right now. Let me just that copy. Now let me pop on over here to Facebook. There we go. Bloop. Bloop. There's your link, entity. Let's go, my guy. All right. Now. I don't know how late I'm staying in here tonight. I just wanted, Necro, to be honest, I just wanted to go live and bullshit.
I'm down, bro.
Yeah, I checked
I'm always, I'm always here for the bullshit.
I checked my do a live phone prank. Who am I calling, CJ? Who am I
Yeah,
calling?
you can't prank people in 2025.
Yeah, who's the person that doesn't have caller ID right now? I'm gonna call my mom's landline. She's gonna be like, "Hello, I'm already in bed, Bill.
Oh God, my ass,
Oh,
my
my
ass hurts.
ass, my ass, and my shins."
Oh, yo, what's up, bro?
What's good, bro?
What's happening?
Chilling. Didn't expect this to be part of my night, but
Hey, you never know
figured
what's gonna happen,
CJ hit me up, so I figured let's see what's popping.
man.
Yeah, that's cool, bro.
Yeah, man.
Speaking of
So
which,
what?
CJ, we had a conversation about you earlier. How many times did you hit your head in Don's original shop?
In what?
Don's original game shop.
Oh.
That was over on Jersey Ave, and the ceiling was like 7'4", but then they had like beams that were even lower.
Oh yeah. I mean, I didn't actually crack my head, but I knew it was right there. I mean, it was right there.
Yeah, I'm sure CJ hit his head on there.
Oh, I'm sure. I'm sure.
Yeah,
That's hilarious.
that's a big dude.
Yeah, he's a tall guy. He's an easy target in paintball. Plus, he wears this camo outfit that's like, here, I'm here.
Yeah, look,
No, I'm
camo
just playing.
outfit. A camo outfit doesn't work when your background is the fucking sky because you're so damn tall. Wear a blue hat, you jackass.
That's hilarious. That's hilarious. So now, what was he saying? That y'all wanted a freestyle? What are we doing? A video game freestyle?
You want to?
Oh, yeah, do that.
I mean, I could try and think of as many as I could.
Go for it, bro.
You know what I mean?
Yep.
Let's see if we can do something.
We got a beat. Need a
Always
beat.
sounds better to a beat. Acapella is too easy. You know what I mean?
You got a beat, or you want me to bring one up? Huh?
I got a beat.
All right.
Oh, we got a beat. Okay.
Let's see what we can do.
So I'm gonna mute myself because if not, if I even breathe too hard, the volume goes down in my headphones.
Hi. So I'm gonna sit in the engine room and start to blaze some endo with Billtendo. Maybe turn on my PlayStation and put myself into that situation where I'm too flagrant. I jump into TV. It's like these people couldn't even see me with 3D glasses on. I'm turning myself into a mastodon. I'm straight out the Paramount. It's Forza Horizon. Goddamn, the sky's rising. Like I'm eating these Five Guys burgers and fries until I sit down and realize I'm up in Simpsons video game. I might just do this like I'm passing hot flames in Metroid. What you think of me, boy? Goddamn, with the Nimoy. Star Trek, I'm vexed with Billtropolis. Goddamn, I'm jumping buildings in Metropolis, saying I could pop shit like Superman. Oh man, I'm seeing Batman while I'm blazing an Afghan, putting Bart Simpson's skateboard in the trash can while I'm looking for Lisa. Like I'm pleased to meet ya. I'm eating this like I'm murdering bongs. I'm doing this shit like I couldn't even see 6 feet long. Stretch Armstrong. I might as well climb the ladder. I'm filling myself with laughter. I'm bursting bladders. What rhymes with bladder? I'm doing this shit like I'm fatter. San Francisco 2049. Now I'm realizing heavenly divine power in the dime. Days with the deadlight. Now I'm saying I'm turning on the headlights. Blair Witch. I'm stitching this shit in a prodigy. Another prophecy. But who's as hot as me? Another shopping spree. I don't know. I'm left for dead. Doing this shit like Drop Dead Fred. I'm reminding myself of South Park. It's like the Stitch. Another hidden switch. Well, I'm pushing this shit too scandalous. It's like Avengers. I'm too evangelist. I'm into this like Spider-Man. Pry apart your chest just to get inside a man. I'm about to evolve. I do this shit like Metro. Goddamn, kicking from the get-go. I never let go. Let my head blow like I was set to blow. I'm doing this shit like rocket thrusters, Ghostbusters, onto Legion. I'm crowd pleasing, I'm feasting on this shit like Last Neighbor. Goddamn, I'm here to save ya. Another Cape Crusader. It's Odd Worlds, Ape Odyssey. I'm saying no one's as hot as me as I'm I'm popping off. I'm a little too hot to talk. It's another redemption. When you know this whole beat is ending. No retreat, no tiki tiki tembo, no Tremendo. Jelly Rucci with a pit Perry Pembo. Well, I said in the first verse, I'm blazing some endo. I'm saying this like Bill. Props to me, I'm busting at will. I'm topping this like these ecstasy pills. I'm saying sex with me still, but I don't know, it's the evil within. Now it's another contradiction where I can't stand the consent of the convent when I'm pitching a 10. And if that doesn't make sense, we'll probably have to depends when we're old friends. The beat's about to drop, so that's all I got for tonight.
Yo, that was fire, bro.
I appreciate that. Hold on.
That was dope.
Awesome.
I'm trying to look across the fucking room at the video games. I'm like,
Right? Because it's funny because you know 10 million video games, but the minute you try to think of a title,
especially one that rhymes with another one.
right?
Nah, that was good, bro.
Yeah, that was good. I appreciate that.
Appreciate you. Yeah, I only got about 20 to look for, so
That was dope.
I got Left 4 Dead, Avengers.
Yeah, the Left 4 Dead killed me, man. And it depends with the old friends.
Yeah.
That was dope.
It's where you go with it, you know. It's all just for the here and now, so I don't have anything written down. That's right on spot. So.
Yeah. That was,
some are hot, some are not. I try.
Listen, man. The fact that you could do it is just that's a skill in itself, man.
Yep.
I appreciate y'all.
Yeah,
I appreciate y'all.
I appreciate it, man, because I couldn't do it.
Yeah, not for that long.
Hey,
What-
let me
what-
tell you, my skill apparently these days lies in taking existing songs and Weird Alling them up for my dogs. You know? And my biggest dog, he's like 100 pounds. All right. First of all, I know I'm a fucking weirdo because I sing to my dogs and my cats nonstop. I work
That's
from
fine.
home. I spend my
Ain't
entire
nothing
day
wrong with that, bro.
3 dogs and 2 cats.
I got 2 cats.
And I sing to them constantly. Now, my biggest dog, Chewy, is like 100 pounds. And I realized the other day, and I don't know how I ever didn't realize this, is that I could sing any song to Chewy and just replace the word baby with Chewy. And so I've been singing him a lot of Don't Cry by Guns N' Roses. You know, where I'm like, don't you cry tonight. And I'm like, Chewy.
And does he sing back with you?
There's a
Oh,
heaven above you, Chewy.
right? That's funny. What's
Now,
the game for the next tournament?
Yeah,
Smash Brothers.
that's going to
Okay.
be Smash Brothers on February 15th. So if you guys live anywhere near the tri-state area of Jersey, Pennsylvania, and New York, even if you're an hour, 2 hours away, you should come down to One Stop Computer Shop on February 15th, the day after Valentine's Day. We're going to have a Smash tournament called Smash Your Heart Out.
Smash your heart out.
Let's go.
Order that McGangbang. That's what's
Ah,
up. My son's
totally.
been eating McGangbang since he was 12. He's 25 now.
I'll see if I can do a promo for that. I'll do like a pull up. You know what I mean?
Oh, that'd be dope.
Put it in a pre-order for the comp. What are you talking about? Like you about to find out.
Yeah.
Word.
McGangbang.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's how to make a badass sandwich off the dollar menu back in the day.
Telling
Oh
you.
my god.
It's more priceless when you stump them and you got 4 or 5 of the employees in the back making it.
Yeah. Look, the best is, this is not a joke. When you ordered the McGangbang, if that was on the menu, that would have been a $6 sandwich, but you just got it for $2.
Wow.
Well, it's the $3.50. It's the mix and match.
Yeah. Well, now, back in the day, it was $2.
Yeah, right? Right?
So
Same price as a Happy Meal.
so what does a McGangbang consist of?
It's a mixed double. and you slide the McChicken inside.
You get the double
Oh,
cheeseburger, and well, I'm from down south, so we had the hot and spicy $1 McChicken sandwich. So you put that hot and spicy patty in between the two beef patties of your McDouble cheeseburger.
Hey yo, I'll give you $5. You order a hot and spicy McGangbang. All right, because
Well,
that one will top me for sure.
yeah, well, you didn't have to order it because we didn't have regular chicken patties down in New Orleans. It was hot and spicy.
You might have just given me an idea for the next order.
yeah,
A
yeah.
hot
That's
and
better.
spicy McGangbang.
That's a funky gangbang.
Oh man. Oh man. With an apple pie McFlurry on the side.
Damn.
You totally throw them for a loop. They'll be like, do we even have this shit?
Let me get a hot and spicy McGangbang cream pie McFlurry.
Yo.
You're like, what?
Huh?
All right, let me bring it back real slow for you.
Yeah.
Can you read that back to me, please?
Yeah, right.
Yeah, read it slow.
That lady, when I ordered it, she's like, the McGangbang. Yeah, it's the fruity little sandwich, you know. It's,
Yeah. So the thing was, like, when my kids were young, my son Lucas, that was with me last weekend, he's been ordering those since he was little. Like I said, like 10, 12 years old. And they had like 2 or 3 McDonald's within a half an hour of us. And one of them, you could actually order the McGangbang, and they would ring it in as the McChicken and the double cheeseburger, and then type out bang, and like they just would make it, and the other two places, the other two McDonald's wouldn't do it. They're like, we don't know what you're talking about.
like, we know. Bang.
Yeah,
We get it.
got it. Can't actually type
Done.
out McGangbang. I might get fired for that one.
Double fish and slide the meat in front of me, pussy.
Yeah, the first time I ordered it in Milford, the manager actually came on and said, the back wants to say thank you.
Oh my
because they
God.
never made one, nor do they know what it is. So you've made everyone's day today. I'm like, there you go. You learn something new every day. You know what I mean?
Definitely.
Yep.
Definitely.
I'm the guy. People
Oh,
used to
man.
tell me that's so mean that you do these orders and you like mess with people. I'm like, shit, I'm the guy they go home and talk about.
Yep.
How boring must that job be? Welcome to McDonald's, can I help you order? Welcome to McDonald's, can I take your order? I'm the guy that they're like, how was your day? And they're like, get a load of this shit.
Are you familiar with rallies?
Rallies.
Yeah. Okay.
No.
So they're not big up here. I'm from the south.
Okay.
You know, rallies and checkers. It's just drive.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. So they had a knockoff competitor to rallies where I lived when I was 16. It was called Indies. All right. And it was the same shit. Like, it was a Big Buford burger. I don't remember what Indies called it, but that was the Big Buford, you know?
Yeah.
Anyway, I was like 16 years old. They had 5 hamburgers for $2 was on the menu. That was their special. We had a guy come in one night, and he pulls up to the drive-thru, and we're probably 30 minutes from closing. And he says, what's the most hamburgers anybody's ever ordered at the 5 burgers for $2? And my cousin was like, I don't know, 50. And he said, cool, give me 100 burgers. So the dude paid, and then he said, y'all, he paid $40 extra and told me and my cousin, y'all each keep $20. And we're like, cool shit. So I was on the board that night, so I'm back there, I'm making 100 burgers, and I'm like pouring sweat. I've been hustling for a half an hour. He got about 50 burgers. I got 50 more coming out, right? And he's like, hey, I can't wait anymore. It's been a half an hour, so go ahead and keep those other 50 burgers. I have to get to a dinner that I'm attending.
No shit.
until he left. So we each got $20, and we got to bring 25 burgers each home.
Dang.
Wow.
How long it take you to eat those burgers?
Just a night, because at the time my mom and dad had just got divorced, and it was just me and my dad living together. My dad was quite the alcoholic. He was working at a chicken joint. That's when we was calling him Chicken Willie. So every night, we'd be like, "You got some Chicken Willie?" Me and my dad was splitting bills, and I was 16. I had quit school and got my GED. And so Dad would bring home fried chicken all the time. Our house always stunk like fried chicken, and I would always make extra food at Indy's right before we closed so that I could take that home. So all of my friends would come over at night, and we'd all get drunk. At the time, I could drive to Louisiana. Well, it was 2 years after that. You only had to be 18 to buy alcohol in Louisiana at the time. So I could drive the 5 minutes across the state line, because we were living in Waveland, Mississippi, which is right on the border. And so everybody hung out at our house, and my friends would hit Louisiana before they came over, and everybody would get drunk at my house. So like a couple boxes of chicken and 25 burgers was gone in a couple
Oh my
hours.
God.
Yeah.
That sounds like a party, bro.
Right, I
It
was
was
gonna
every
say.
night. You know what? That sounds awesome until that's the house you fucking live in.
Yeah.
When you're 16, that's the house you live in. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Oh, it's awesome to visit. It's awesome for a couple days. But then you're like, I fucking live here, and this is every day.
Damn, bro.
Damn.
CJ, you need to shut the fuck up at this point.
For that ticket.
Don't read his comments. Don't read them out loud. Don't
No,
read them out
man.
loud.
Oh my God.
Jay
It
Shush,
gets
what's poppin',
worse.
baby?
It gets worse.
Michael, he had 2 chicks with him, and they were both super hot. So I think that the guy that ordered the 100 burgers, I think that guy had it fucking going on. It's been in my head for like fucking 40 years now. That's the coolest motherfucker I ever met in my goddamn life. And I met LL Cool J.
That's what's up.
That's dope.
No, man.
Oh shit.
Yeah, fellas. I figured I'd jump on right quick. I
Yeah,
gotta
well,
with the
I'm about to wrap
geckos.
it up because I'm gonna go spend some time with my wife because she got home from work about 40 minutes ago.
Yeah, it's definitely getting late. I still got a day job.
I appreciate the time, fellas.
Yeah, no
man.
problem,
I
bro.
will see y'all later, and let's schedule something for later in the week. Next week, let's do something.
Yeah, man.
I'll be in
Salute.
touch with you guys.
Salute.
All right, bro.
All right.
Appreciate you,
Michael,
man.
Jay
Have a good night,
Shook,
everyone.
CJ, y'all have a great night. Thanks for hanging out.
Billtendo.
Peace.